let's take this girl in blue here.
Hi, in Series 8, when Little and Rimmer had their clothes eaten for the potato bars, what was your initial reaction when you saw the script and how was filming it? Was that really awkward or was it all professional?
Say that again.
When Little and Rimmer in Series 8, they had their clothes eaten by potato bars.
Oh, clothes eaten, right.
What was your initial reaction when you saw the script and how was filming? What was that like?
Well, I think we both thought, what sort of nudity are we talking here? You know? And then I think we spoke to Doug and Ed, and they sort of, in their usual kind of way, sort of said, Doug was saying, yeah, I think we should talk about the nudity, yeah. I mean, yeah, and Ed said, yes, well, we should talk about that, shouldn't we? Yeah. So they all went into the room, and Doug was saying, it's going to be tasteful nudity, yeah? Tasteful. And Craig and I walked away saying, what's tasteful nudity? And they go, is it full nude, or... And they're going, oh yeah, full nude, yeah, but tasteful. So I was thinking, meat to veg or no meat to veg? He goes, meat to veg, yeah, but not visible. So yeah, we had to use our bits to cover these bits to cover those bits. And, it was fun. I thought it was going to be a bit tricky to shoot, particularly where the clothes sort of came away. So it was a bit of a process, but well worth it in the end. I think. Okay, still, just chat in front.
Is there any chance of you seeing the Lewis again?
Afraid not. No, yeah, I'm sure I made a promise 3 years ago or something to sing this, but I haven't really had time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this convention has crept up incredibly quickly after a very busy month of work that I've had to do, so I haven't really, it hasn't been a beacon in a desert of life, unfortunately. So had it been, I would have been able to prepare a little bit more, something like that. But I think we hit our musical heights when we sang with Elvis in Liverpool, for those of you who remember. But who knows? Another convention, another musical night. Right, we'll take this lady in there, just in the front.
What are you working on now?
What am I working on? Well, oddly enough, I've had this weekend I've been seeing someone about a film in Pinewood, which shoots in the summer, but it's very early stages, and we're just having creative meetings at the moment. And as I've said before about any kind of film, I don't know whether, we don't know whether it will happen until it does, but it's quite it's a sort of British type of movie, almost in the style, but not, but sort of in the same sort of vein as a Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels type of thing. It's a sort of, not comedy caper, but it's adventure-ish kind of thing, but there's a good role that this chap was interested in me for, and I just met him the other day, and it was a very good buzz. So I'm sort of looking at that at the moment, and there's a bit more corporate work to go on, and sort of preparing, hopefully for the summer, for several jobs, several contributions to things, and there's going to be an audition at home, so I've got to look after that as well. I can't go too far away, otherwise, I'm required to hospital in the next few weeks, I'm sure. Onwards and upwards. Let's move over there now. There's a few hands up there. There's a chap in the second row.
Out of the main Red Dwarf cast, are you the richest?
I'll take my coat off for any sort of, just pertaining to that question. I wouldn't have said so. No, I don't know, for goodness sake, I don't, I don't think I am. I haven't counted up. I haven't sort of, sat there one evening, looked at everyone's, what's his assets, I wonder. I haven't done that. But I would have thought there's several members of the cast who are rapidly, I was going to say catching up, that's not true. Who overtook me yonks ago. I mean, you can only look at the popularity of Robot Wars and Scrap Heap. And, when I had Britus going, the other guys probably just had they had other things going as well. But I mean, Britus and Red Dwarf looked, to all intents and purposes, doing 2 sitcoms on TV for the best part of 7 or 8 years. Everyone thought, oh, he's raking it in, but they were both on the BBC. And the things that make a lot of money, I think, are adverts, all that sort of stuff. And I haven't really done many of those over the years. I did a lot of voiceovers in the 80s, but that's a long time ago now. So yeah, I mean, I obviously haven't answered your question, but I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know what, the rich, but material wealth is what you're talking about, presumably. And that, the older you get, obviously, yes, it's nice to have made a good living from whatever you do in life, but I think the older you get, the less you get concerned about that, So the most important wealth is the inner spiritual wealth, and again, I don't know who's the happiest out of Red Dwarf cast when it comes to that, but the most important thing is just to enjoy your life. That's the thing. And it's true. Obviously, people could say that, oh, he's talking a load of old crap. He's going into a load of old crap about the spiritual thing. But it's true. It really is. As long as you're happy in what you're doing, then there was a line in Red Dwarf. Everyone remembers it. From River, I think. If wealth is measured in terms of human friendship, was it Marooned? From where I'm standing now, I am the wealthiest man in the world. Looking at Lister, It was all about the camp forward chest, wasn't it? I'm surprised none of you have not stood up and quoted the bloody line. Yeah, it was that, and that had a real, that was